Thank you for taking your time for coming here. First of all, can you tell me about your name?
Thank you for having me here, sir. First of all, my name is Fauzan Nardi.
Can you tell me a little about yourself?
So, I am a diploma graduate of game technology, and I've been studying about developing and making games for years. And games are pretty much my hobby, and I have a very uh, large passionate about making games.
You are developing game in a year, so why did you apply for this position?
The reason why I decided to apply for this position because I think I have a skill set that fits for this position that you're offering, and the experiences that I had when I was still in college, I think that can be helpful and that can contribute uh, very large to the company.
So you think you can contribute to our company? So how did you found about this company?
Uh, I found out. I mean, I found out about this job is from an advertisement, but I knew this company a long time ago because this is one of the biggest company in mobile games, and your company have made a lot of great games such as Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, and they have been my favorite games of all time. So yeah.
I hear you develop game in a year. What were your main responsibilities in your last role?
So, the last role that I took part of when I was still in college, I was heavily responsible in programming part, especially in software like Unity, where I was responsible in, uh, like tweaking some uh, the the game programmer, the how the game works.
So you are a programmer. What skills do you bring to this role?
Uh, when before I decided to uh, uh, take this off, uh, offer myself to this position, I've involved in some projects where I have used Unity for a long time, and I'm pretty much experienced with it. So I think that kind of skills will uh, bring bring some contribution to the role.
When in your project, what are your strengths and weakness?
For strengths, I think I'm a very hard worker, and I also work with team very well.
Can you work well under stressful situation?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
I said, can you work well under stressful situation?
Under pressure?
Yes, under stressful situation.
Oh, yes. I've been in that situation many times, so I think I can handle some hard and stressful situations in teams, like in game teams.
Why should we accept you in the company?
I'm sorry, what?
Why should we accept you in the company?
Oh, I think why you should accept me in your company is because I have a knowledge and experiences that is suitable and right for the position that you're offered.
Thank you for the review. When would you be available to start?
I will be available whenever you like.
Okay. After we receive you, we will accept you in our company. Congratulations, Fauzan Ahmad Nardi.
Thank you, Mr. Vicky.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Keanu.
Good evening, Mr. Bijar.
Okay, tonight I will be interviewing you. So let's get straight to it. Can you tell us a little about yourself?
Yes, I can. First of all, my name is Naufal Ansyafsi Keanu, and I'm a graduate from Polytechnic Negeri Media Creative, majoring in game technology. Throughout college, I've been in many different projects where me and my team created many different kinds of games. So I am very experienced in game development, especially as a designer and a little bit as an artist. I am also quite fluent in English, and I have a general knowledge of computers. I'm also an intermediate at the Unity game engine, and I am also very proficient in game design. I've also worked as an admin at PT Marta Inti Persada throughout my high school and college during breaks.
Hey, Mr. Keanu, why did you apply for this position?
I applied for this position because I want to improve my skill and my career as a game designer, where previously I've only worked as a as a freelance game designer. So I found out was this position in this very professional and very successful company, which I am certain will improve my career as a game designer. So I applied for the position.
So good. Okay, Mr. Keanu, what are your strengths and weakness?
My strength as a game designer is that I am very good at working in a team where I can easily communicate between my team and lead them to create a great game. I am also really great at designing games where I've designed a lot of different games, different genres, different styles and everything, where I can create a very readable and very throughout game design document so that my team can have a guideline to create the game. As for my weaknesses, I can be a little bit lacking in terms of multitasking. Like I tend to only do one task at a time, and as soon as I finish that task, I start doing another task. So I'm quite bad at multitasking.
Hmm. Mr. Keanu, how did you know about this company?
I found out about this company from playing your games, sir. I've been a gamer basically my whole life, and I've played many different games, many different genres from many different studios. And the studio this studio, I am a very big fan of the games that you've created, like Clash of Clans, Supercell, and Brawl Stars. So that is how I found out about this company.
Okay. Can you show me your portfolio so I can be sure that you're skilled?
Of course, sir. Well, first of all, I have this portfolio where I created a character sheet for this character of mine who is basically like a mage. As you can see the design of him facing three ways, to the right, to the front, and half right. Here you can see the weapon that I've created for him with a schematics on how the weapon works. And here is the color palettes that I use. And as you can see, this is the character sheet, and this right here is a sort of more in-depth explanation about the character, where I write the backstory, the details about the characters, the inspiration for the character, and everything relating to the character, such as the backstory, the personality, the powers, and stuff like that, sir.
Okay, Mr. Keanu. Can you work well under stressful situation? Or
Yes, sir. I am very great at working under pressure. As I've previously mentioned, I once worked as an admin at PT Marta Indi Pusada, which I wrote here in my CV. And throughout that work time, I was a lot of under pressure where we are very under the pressure of time, deadlines, and stuff like that. And I did that while I was still in high school.
okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Keanu. Congratulations, you have been accepted in our company. When will you be available to start?
First of all, thank you, Mr. Bijar, for accepting me to the company. I promise that you will not regret this decision. And I can start working as soon as possible, as soon as the next working week starts, which will be 2 days from now.
Okay, Mr. Keanu. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bijar. Have a good evening.
Good evening.